Here's a koan for you. Have you ever noticed that the mind, comments all day long? And if you just become aware of what it comments on, it's very revealing. It comments on what you want and what you don't want. That's most of it. What you like, what you don't like. And then it extrapolates a future and a past. Remembering what you used to have or how it used to be, trying to reconstruct that. Or remembering something that was tragic, uncomfortable, traumatic, and trying to avoid it. And then the future, how you hope things will be in the future, when they're more comforting, more the way you want them, or even what's going to happen in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. This is the world of thought, content. Pushing and pulling internally on experiences that we think we want or don't want, we prefer and don't prefer. So there's this way of experiencing moment to moment reality or life where we're pushing and pulling, struggling, dissecting reality into the false narrative of what I want and what I don't want, what I can have and what I can avoid. But the koan is, what is it that the mind cannot divide up? And it's here in your experience right now. You don't have to think about it. If you think about it, that's just more mind dividing. So what is it that's right here that you can't prefer, neither can you not prefer? What is it right here in your experience right now that no matter what the thoughts say is preferable or not preferable, future or past, true or not true, it doesn't change at all. It's not touched by any of it. What is that? Again, I'm not asking you to look for a label. This is an attunement or an inquiry. You touch into it right now. Or you notice it. Or you notice that you've never not noticed it. What have you never not noticed? What has never been outside of your experience? The mind can seemingly divide up reality all day long, and this isn't touched at all, not moved. It doesn't cringe, it doesn't recoil, it doesn't run away, it doesn't seek. So, what is that? That's the koan. A koan is not solved by thinking about it. It's not solved by coming to a logical conclusion. It's not solved by coming to an intuitive conclusion. It's not solved by any conclusion at all. It's solved by merging with it, or seeing where you've never been not merged. It's solved by complete surrender, by realizing that the koan is pointing to something more real than what you were taking yourself to be before you started engaging the koan. So, when the mind is dividing this and that, what is indivisible? What can't be divided right now in your experience? It's not later. It's not later when you have an awakening. That's more thought. That's dividing now apart from later. So look right now, or stop looking right now for anything. Let everything stop. the answer will reveal itself. And it's a lived revelation, not something you're going to talk about, not something you're going to carry out of this moment to tell your friends about, your partner, your teacher, or to make things happen the way you want them to. All of that is thought, but there's something more basic than all of it, more primary, more immediate, and it's right where you are.